is actually blowing my tent away. I need to hold it with hand to keep it steady. And I'm completely soaking wet, and there's nowhere to go. I'm just kind of hiding behind this palm tree, but it's not much help. Looks so Spanish, yeah. So like just pure Spain. Here still like another girl sleeping, so it's kind of think what is missing from the proper cyclist is just the shades. Here we go, guys. I began my epic journey around Africa from the Spanish city of Valencia. Down there, I purchased a second-hand bicycle for only 20 euro. I outfitted it with a bike rack and panniers and a set of cycling towards Almeria, where I am planning to cross the Mediterranean and continue my journey through over 50 countries of the most exciting and dangerous continent in the world, Africa. Hi, my name is Tim. I'm on a lifelong pursuit of wonders. You know that feeling of excitement that fades away as we get older? Well, I invite you to join me on this epic journey through some of the most remote parts of the world to reignite that sense of wonder and adventure in our lives. Hey lads, as you see, I'm in tent. Initially I didn't pinch the tent. I slept on the beach right on the sand, and somewhere around 4 o'clock it began to rain slightly. I've checked weather, but sky was clear. So I've checked weather, and forecast was saying that 8 o'clock in the morning will be severe weather, thunderstorm with rain, and I decided to pinch the tent. So 4 o'clock I pinched the tent, and here we go, 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's raining and thunderstorm. Anyway, so I'm just gonna wait in a tent a bit. It's cool too. First bad weather during my trip. That is just like really severe. Wind is actually blowing my tent away. I need to hold it with hand to keep it steady. And rain is actually passing through the tent. Wow, this is really bad. Shit. Hey, good morning lads. This time a really good morning, because at 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock it wasn't really good morning. It was a storm, and I got my camera back. I dumped all the footage from GoPro and to the laptop, so I can use GoPro now normally because it was full. Anyway, so this is my tent, and the tent indeed survived the storm, so it's okay. It's a bit leaking, you can see water everywhere, but it's fine. So, and I have this amazing beautiful view from my tent. Check this out. That I will show you how my tent survived actually this storm. On my travels I usually have this kind of rope with me, just a kind of climbing rope, not climbing rope for climbing, like strong plastic rope, and I tie down my tent to this palm tree. This what saves the tent from flying away to the sea. And yeah, very important to actually grab a bit of rope with you all the time when you're traveling. Yeah, otherwise it will be a big problem. Also, it's a beach, and the pegs are not holding. Pegs are not holding at all. Like you can see, the peg here just came off. and wherever, like, doesn't really matter how deep you actually stick them in and how well you stick them in, it will come off very easily. So pegs are no good on the beach, but ropes and trees, just you can tie it up to the trees, to the stones, to anything which to the bike. Normally I do it, I tie it up to the bike, and that's it. It's fine. It's like anchor. I decided to leave some memory of me in Alicante. Just gonna leave my camp light here on the palm tree, so someone will find it and it's like visible. So if you're in Alicante, you're welcome. It's here. The location of this beach is on my Telegram channel, and probably if most of people who live here knew this beach. It's near Marina Seca, next to the Marina Seca. This is main marina of Alicante. Yeah, and here we go. My camp torch is right here, but I guess someone will pick it up anyway very soon. No, I didn't make it. It just like sudden gust came, heavy rain, and yeah, everything is wet. I'm completely soaking wet, and there's nowhere to go. I'm just kind of hiding behind this palm tree, but it's it's not much help. I still have some of my stuff lying down there, but yeah, I'm soaking wet. I guess I will start collecting it. Okay lads, we are in Murcia, arrived in the train station, so now I'm just gonna grab right towards my hostel. I book a hostel tonight because I need to work, and pretty much we need to get there. It's not far away. That's another part of my journey was free. I thought I couldn't buy a ticket on another site in Alicante to get to the Murcia, and I asked the girl, can I buy it in a train? She said, yeah, it's fine, don't worry, you can buy it in a train. And I came all the way to Murcia, and I thought there will be some kind of ticket offices. Nobody was selling tickets in a train anyway. I thought there will be ticket office down here, but there was nothing. Like I just came out of the train and out to the street. No problem at all. Okay, another part of my journey was for free. That's that's very, very nice. This is Murcian Central Square. Looks so Spanish, yeah. So like just pure Spain. Love it, love it. Very beautiful place. Look, the hostel I booked is in right city center, right beside the cathedral. This is kind of a historic building, and I didn't know about that. I thought it's just like normal hostels. They're kind of a bit outside, a bit in kind of not very good areas, but this was the cheapest one anyway. But problem is I need to actually lift my bicycle on the 3rd floor in this tiny lift with all the luggage. It's gonna be a problem. Anyway, I'll try to actually lift everything up in maybe 2-3 goes.
It is the pursuit of wonders that fuels our passion for life and drives us to explore the world around us. Expand your curiosity behind imagination on our Telegram channel.
Good morning, lads. I am in the center of Murcia, the Murcia city. I took this hostel. I didn't know where was it, and it just happened to be. It's right on the central street, and this is kind of historic building. You see the balconies and everything. It's more like it's kind of, you expect kind of luxury hotels in this area rather than hostel. That's a central cathedral down there. The main square is down there, and let me just give you some room tour of the place I'm staying. You probably think this is kind of super luxury place. Okay, let's go. Okay, lads, this is the main door. I was sleeping here. I still have my bits and pieces here. Another man was sleeping here. Another Rolf, the bike tourer, was sleeping here, German. These two places supposed to be two girls, but they paid for it, but they never came. So I guess they slept somewhere else with someone else. And here still like another girl sleeping. So it's kind of cool. So right in the center of the Murcia, so with this fancy balcony. Okay, let's collect all the stuff. There we go, and heading off from this hostel. So it's quite hard to actually manage this bicycle on third floor with tiny lift, but anyway, I'll try to. Let's head off. So, first of all, I need to find some cafe to have a breakfast and to work a bit. The second, I need to go to Decathlon and buy some stuff for a bicycle. Otherwise, I can't really go to Africa. And then from Decathlon, I will be cycling towards Lorca. It's like 80 kilometers away from here. And I don't know, do I get there or not? Maybe not. If not, I will just sleep somewhere in the field. But anyway, today's direction is Lorca. Lorca is actually a beautiful town, and I've never been there. I tried to, it was on my list to include in Murcia, best of the Murcian region, but technically it's like I couldn't get there. Every time I tried to, something didn't work out. So now I'm going that direction anyway. Okay, that's the plans anyway for today. Let's kick on. Hola, buenos días.
Hola, buenos días.
¿Pero no tienes poparajotes?
No, hoy lo hemos hecho, mañana.
Ah, mañana. So, churros.
Churros y buñuelos
Sí.
también.
Okay, lads, this is kind of small culinary outtake, and I'm in Murcia, and obviously Murcia has his own like specialities, and one of the specialities is Murcian churros. It looks like this. It's slightly different than most of the people get used to Madrid churros. There it's just with some kind of stripes on the side, and this is kind of a raw version of Madrid churros. It has different texture, and it tastes perfect. And so I have a bit of chocolate here. Oh, gracias. And yeah, you use a bit of chocolate, which is just cacao, very, very dense. And amazing stuff. If you're in Murcia, definitely try it out. Murcian churros. Also, I have a few more culinary delights for this region. I try to actually show them to you later on during this video. This decathlon is chewing your money. I drop in to buy some accessories because bike is not ready for long trips obviously, and I don't have mounting points, and I spend quite a lot of money to actually buy some cap holders, another bag on the bicycle, glasses, I forgot my one, brakes, so bits and pieces anyway. So, but most important, what I bought is just a fishing rod. This is kind of cheapest one. They had 25 euro for a kit with all the bits and pieces. And yeah, I'm planning to actually fish. I will be camping near the river and trying to catch some fish. In Spain there is a lot of fish. They're full of fish. Anyway, so that's a plan. So hopefully I will take some time now to actually mount bits and pieces on my bicycle and kick on cycling, but I need to find something to drink. I'm thirsty. Lads, now I'm a really cool cycler. My bike has been upgraded. I have front bottle holders now, and I bought new bandana, so to look more like a cool kind of stuff dude. And the last thing what is missing from the proper cyclist is just the shades. Here we go, guys. Cheap 4 euro sunglasses from Decathlon. Here we go, ready to roll. Okay, lads, as I got a bit bored with civilization, and heading off to Lorca. Next destination is Lorca. Probably I'm gonna camp somewhere in the middle. It's 5 hours ride to that place. And yeah, let's keep rolling. I was passing by the Lidl and decided to actually do some grocery shopping down there, and bought second time bought bottles of water from shop, mainly for actual bottles, and just want to check if my system works or not. Okay. It did, bottles are perfect, but yeah, I need to slightly move it up and tidy it up a bit better because it is too wobbly. It's just not gonna work. Not gonna work for long anyway. Yeah, so I make a mistake. The navigator was actually routing me through some kind of village road, and I didn't listen to him. I went to the more direct route, and the route was really bad, like some kind of industrial zone and warehouses and all kind of stuff. So eventually I get out from that road in search for a place to sleep, and came back to the road which navigation this app called Komoot gave me, and the road was so beautiful, nice and beautiful countryside road. So I found the place in the field, so we'll be now just cooking a bit and having a sleep. Okay, I'm not saying bye because there might be something else I want to tell you. What's for dinner tonight? I didn't cook tonight because I have a lot of leftovers. This is just rice with vegetables. I've been eating yesterday with Ralph, cyclist from cycle tourer from Germany, and it was very nice. So I just it's leftovers, so I put them in containers, and here you go. Also have this beautiful pancetta. Pork pancetta with some baby tomatoes and bread. So I guess that's it. So I'm really hungry, want to dip in. Let's go. It was a long day today.